Hello, America. I'm Camille Chandler, and this is Qualitative Listening. Treasury yields advanced Friday as investors digest the February non-farm payrolls report that showed weaker than expected jobs growth and the latest commentary from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. The benchmark 10-year Treasury yield climbed more than 3 basis points to 4.32%. The 2-year Treasury yield rose more than 5 basis points at 4.0818%. 1 basis point is equal to 0.01%, and yields and prices move in opposite directions. Because of these times of inflation, I'm going to go over what TIPS is. Treasury inflation protected securities are bonds issued by the U.S. Treasury that adjusted for inflation. The principal and interest payments on TIPS increase with inflation and decrease with deflation. The face value of TIPS is tied to the CPI. The interest rate is fixed, but the amount of interest paid every 6 months may change based on principal. At maturity, the investor receives the original face value plus all inflation adjustments. TIPS are available in 5, 10, and 30-year maturities. Semi-annual interpayments and inflation adjustments are subject to federal tax, however exempt from state and local income taxes. Next up, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said it remains to be seen if tariffs will be inflationary, saying imports could lead to more persistent price pressure. Scott Bessent essentially insisted the tariffs might cause some one-off price increases, but will not show persistent inflation. He also suggested the Fed's team transitory should get back together and look at tariffs the same way it did at inflation in 2021. That's the show, folks. Thanks for listening to Qualitative Listening.